different deadlines. This program is open for the all international students who are interested to begin their next academic journey in bachelor, master and PhD academics program in any Chinese universities. What is CSE scholarship? There are 279 Chinese universities offering scholarships for international students every year. The link of the list of universities under Chinese government scholarships are given below. That is the link where you can search and check one by one your all universities or subject-wise universities. You can search and check on that website. I will show you at the end of this video ways to apply in CSE. There are two ways to apply in these scholarships. One, Chinese government scholarships through universities, and the other one is through diplomatic relations like your Chinese embassies. Students don't need to consult and pay money to any agent consent. If someone claims so, he is fake and doing illegal activity. So focus on that point. Don't consult with any consultant or agents. Fields or program. Almost all fields are offered in this program for master and PhD as well as for bachelor engineering, medicals, management, laws, social science and etc. General procedure to apply. Step 1. Find some good universities having your department and is affiliated with CGS, मतलब Chinese Government Scholarship. Here is the subject-wise universities link under CSE. At this link, you can check subject-wise all universities. I will show you at the end of this video. Step 2. Contact with professors of the university and request him/her to accept you as a student. Email list of professor link is given below. How to email to professor. Here is the structure how to mail and convince a professor who gave you acceptance letter for your further studies. For example, subject, you can request for the research and the MS supervision. Respected professor, if you know him/her name. Otherwise you can write here, dear sir, madam, I hope you are doing well and there is a good health. My name, your greetings, your educations, your achievements and your further interest about related to his research. Then you can convince her to check your resume and your other transcripts or education documents to review and give you a acceptance letter. Step 3. Fill a CSE online application form through Chinese government scholarship login. Recommended link for the CSE online session form through students is link which on where you have to fill your application form. Many students face many problems to complete application form on this link. I will show you at the end of this video how to prepare your application on this online portal. There are two categories of scholarships. Category 1, select if you are applying through embassy. Category B, if you are applying through university. At this time you have to select category B because you are applying through university recommended. Step 4. Complete physical examination record. For Chinese scholarships, Chinese have their official and a fixed template for the physical examination record. You can download it from the below link. From this link you can download the examination form, physical examination form, and sign it to your doctors, your physician and other related. Step 5. Take the print and complete the list of the following documents. Note it that and post it to the university address through DHL, TCS, etc. with tracking ID. Most important point for this, attested your all education documents from notarized republic, like you can say that notarization or attestation from IBCC or HEC. Documents list. As you know, you have all about your documents, notarized documents of your final degree, your educational certificates, your metric, sample of recommendation letter, official medical form, which is signed from by physical examination and above on the doctor, and your study plan, research proposal, copy of passport, acceptance letter. Some universities also have their own online application system. So besides CSE scholarships online application, you must also fill out an online admission form of that Chinese university. Many universities demand that there are separate application. One is on CSE application form and other is on their university website. After that, you have to make above two applications to print and send them on their postal address through your DHL, ADEX, Pakistan Post, TSS, and TCS, OCS, and other many courier services. Some questions are asking about the scholarships, which I have noticed in comment section and in my personal inbox text and my on my WhatsApp that I have discussed in this video. What are your chances to win a scholarship? It totally depends on your previous grade, effective research proposal, or study plan. You have bright chances to win this scholarship if you focus on your these documents. Other one, can I apply for more than one university? Yes, you can apply. Many applications will increase your chances to select for CSC. What if I don't have acceptance letter? Don't worry, acceptance letter is not mandatory, but it is a plus point which can increase your chances to be a selected student for this scholarship. Can a student apply on Hope certificate? Obviously, yes, you can apply on Hope certificate with latest transcript. For this, should we have any language test like IELTS, HSK, which means Chinese language test, TOEFL, GRE, and many other? No, you should have only your English proficiency letter. You can apply for this scholarship. Can international student work on part-time? Yes, you can, but you will need a NOC letter from your supervisor. Let me show you, which I have discussed that. Here is the link which I have mentioned in my previous video. There are 279 China universities admitting Chinese government scholarships. Here is one by one. You can see that all of these universities which are entering CSE scholarship are mentioned here. You can check one by one all of these. At this site, you can check many other documents or other important documents like I have discussed physical examination, English proficiency, email letter, email format, and many other more. You can check one by one here. Now, come to the online application form. Here is the online application system for CSA. You can search here, you can select here a language where you want to submit your application in English for international students, or if Chinese, then you can select here like if I am selecting here, you can set that it will be in Chinese, it will show in a Chinese portal. But if you click on English, it will appear in the English automatic portal. Like you can see, if you have account, then simply you should log in here. But if you don't have an account or you don't know how to make account and application, then simply create an account. Click on the create an account. It will show you a registration form, username. You can type here your name, Muhammad Usman, email address, password which you want to write here, confirm password, verification code UZSD, submit. Here you will write your username, your email address, your password, and click on that. It means that your username already exists. It is saying that username is already exists. If you have not again, then simply register here. Otherwise, sign in to apply. Right? Let me similar form, password, verification code, sign in. Finally, it has been done. My online application has been accessed to the online application. Now, here is a total instructions of the Chinese government scholarships international students for international students. Step one. Here on if when you will access on your online application form, you will see that top of the first page of this portal is instructions of the Chinese government scholarship information system, that is guideline how to start your step 1. Fill the correct program category and agency number. Agency number is the university website number which is nominated in Chinese government by numbering a university. Chinese government number. Let me show you. Here is a university. Let's suppose and how agriculture university. When you will click on this university website, it will show you its agency number. Let me show you. Here, agency number of an high agriculture university is 10364. 10364 is the agency number of that university. Second option, agency number. Fill in the online application form and upload supporting documents truly. Check each of your application part before submitting it. You can make changes to your application by clicking withdraw or edit, but if you will withdraw your application, then you have to submit it again. Your application will be removed from your this online application portal. You can download and print the application form by clicking print application form. Send the paper application form and other supporting documents to the dispatching number. Let's come to start our online application form. When you will click on the application online. Now here, category B is automatic selected because you are applying for a university through. Here is the agency number which you will select for your university. If you are changed, then you can select here and change your agency number. Here you will select your type, your agency number, your situation university where you want to apply your application, and here is your some buttons where you can select and download your print applications form, withdraw and edit your application. Select first of all application, then when you will select your on that point, here is mentioned that as a positive sign, when you will click, your information will be in front of you, like given name Muhammad Usman, surname Muhammad Usman Muhammad, but write your name here which is mentioned on your passport or identity card. Chinese name, you don't have Chinese name. Date of birth, gender, marital, single, religions, Islam, Budapest, Armenian nationals, Christians, जो भी city of birth, country of birth, nationality, native language, your passport number, expirations, telephone number, fax, it is not mandatory, your email address, and your permanent address like Tirwan Wali Gali, Ward number bar and Teacher Colony, Alipur District, Muzaffargarh, Punjab, Pakistan. This is my own home address. Again, current telephone number, your email address, and same as above. When you will click on that point of the plus of your education and employment history, it will show you the top of your education, highest education, institution's name, University of Gujarat, field of study, chemical engineering, qualification, BSc, BS, BS honor, BBA, and etc. You can write here which you feel better from your application. Years attended, 2 years completed, institution's name for FSC, like second educations, inter, matric, pre-engineering, FSC, intermediate, attended, and to law. Similarly, for your higher secondary education, for matric, school, field of science, pendant, and blah blah. That is your employment history, your experience, your internships. You can write here your professional experience, which will increase your chances to apply in that scholarships. After that, you will when you click on that the languages, you can select Chinese proficiency. They are asking, you can type here none level, because you have select none, then there is not, you can write some. English proficiency, you can say, you can write here good, fluent, medium, and intermediate, which you feel better about you. No, medium of learning was English. Here you can write medium of learning, your medium of institution was English. If you don't have your IELTS and TOEFL or other English test, applying for your master's degree, English, discipline, engineering, plum, ever studied or worked in China, no. Other contacts, You can write here other contacts if you have other contacts for your assistant, like in China or in Pakistan. If you want to tell here, you can write here your father's name, their age, their occupations, and your mother name as well as supporting documents. That point is the most important. This is mentioned here, but focus on or remember your documents should be attested or notarized from a notarized public office. Like first of all, passport. You can type here yes, certificate of highest degree, notarized copy, transcript of the highest education, study plan or your research proposal, two recommendations letter, passport home page, physical examination record or medical report, papers or article published are to be published. If you have any research publications in international journals or national journals, you can put here, you can say here, they will increase your chances to select to reserve a seat for you. Example of the art, a music, video, audio tape, that is for musically and fine art students. Other supporting documents like you have professional experience, you have other educational or curricular certificates like your societies, your competitions, and many other language qualifications. At the last one, language qualification, they are asking for your IELTS, TOEFL or HSK or many other, but you can put here your English proficiency certificate if you don't have any English language test. After that, when you will save it, uh, here is a button where you will see withdraw and edit the application will submit application, like please fill out the all information step by step until the application status is submitted. The application status is in progress. It means that this is not a complete and a submitted application. That's why it's showing that in progress, but I have submitted my previous application. That's why it is showing that in progress, because it is in progress for the further my screening, my screening education, my screening application. And after that you can click on the submit. After submission you will click on print the application form. You can I think the net is very slow, and it is like you can say the icon is moving now. Here is a documents will be printed. Yes, members, see here, this is my application which I have filled on the CSE application form. This is the automatic filled application form. Print it and attach your documents to and post it to the educational your institution postal address. For further information and inquiries, if you have any question about